Walk, 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 rise up and walk. This song kind of wrote itself. One night I was laying down in bed. I was reading the scriptures like normal, And I was reading the story, the account of the man at the pool of Bethesda in John chapter 5. And when Jesus came up to him and said, "What do you want me to do for you?" And this man said, "I've been doing this. I've been here for many years. I don't have anybody to put me in." And I just looked at myself and I'm like, what does that sound like? Sounds like you. God wants you to do something, or he's asking you, "What can I do for you?" And you're so full of excuses. Well, I can't do this because when this happens, there's nobody there, so this is not going to happen. And that is the plight of many, many countless people in impotent situations. You go up to them, they know what needs to happen. This man wanted to walk. This man wanted to be free. But what happened? He just let the excuses, the barriers in his way, get in the way of his being healed. And Jesus was like, no. Okay, forget about all that. What I want you to do is to pick up your mat and rise up and walk. And the man, it was like, he just suddenly had a revelation, said, "That's all I need to do? I just need to follow your command, pick up my bed and rise up and walk." And he did it. And that's how he started walking. And as I lay there, and as I finished praying, I prayed for myself, and I remembered that there's so many people in impotent situations who are bound by things they seemingly cannot control. Like that man could not control the fact that there was nobody to put him in the water. There are many men out there who are stuck in that job forever and ever and ever. There's that woman who is stuck in that abusive relationship, or who is stuck in the fact that this guy or this person buys good clothes for her, keeps her, feeds her, or she's in this dead-end job and she has this idea in her brain and she's just paralyzed by the excuses. But what are the conditions? The conditions are you got to take the hand of Jesus, and Jesus has to speak to you before you walk. Otherwise, I'm not responsible for where you're going to land or where you're going to end up. But when we take his hand, all excuses fade away. We see only him. And when we focus on him and he says, "Follow me," what do? We follow him. And that's what walk is all about. Letting go and forgetting that impotent situation. Seeing possibilities, seeing new things, following his voice, following him, and walking. So no more laying, no more sitting, no more paralysis, no more impotence, no more despair. Rise up and walk.